is 1272 here, bringing you guys yet again another video, guys. And today I have a very special one, as you guys can tell by the title and probably the thumbnail. So today we have a Chicago O'Hare update, airport update. I do not remember who requested this, but I'll put their name and hopefully link down in the description, but shout out to them. But guys, there are 3 reasons that make this update special. And the first one is you guys know this one from the title and thumbnail, is that I have added a new expansion to the airport. So my airport is massive right now. As you can see over there, you can just barely see it over there, but that's the expansion right there. Then we got the normal 2 terminals. So that's very exciting. I did that Thursday night, and I announced that on Friday, but I didn't exactly say it. I just said that there's something special. But yeah, so we'll get a better look when we go over there for the airport update. But anyway, the second thing is that there is a new model in this update, and I'm not going to tell you guys where it is yet, but it is. I'll show you guys when we get there. And the last thing is that I finally got a new battery for my phone, and my phone is lasting way longer, and I haven't felt it being warm, so I'm hoping that it won't overheat, but I guess we'll see what happens. So yeah, before we get started, I guess, just remember to, if you want to see any model airport, just comment down below, or any model review, also comment that down below. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A321 in Otto the Owl. This guy is just coming in from Cancun. So we have an Alaska Airlines 737-800. This guy is going to be heading out for Seattle-Tacoma. Here we have a Delta 737-900. This guy will be heading out to Seattle-Tacoma as well. Here we have a Delta Connection Embraer ERJ-170. This guy will be heading out to Cincinnati. Here we have a Delta Airlines MD-90. This guy will be heading out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Excuse me, he just came in from Minneapolis-St. Paul. My bad. And here we have a United 767-300. This guy is taxiing over to the United section after coming in from London Heathrow. Starting off with Terminal 1, or A, however, if we're going to use numbers or letters. Here we have a Alaska Airlines 737-800. This guy is getting fueled on the other side, and he'll be heading out to Anchorage, Alaska. We have an Alaska 737-700. This guy just pulled into the gate from PDX. Here we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A320 in Griswold-the-Bear. This guy will be heading out to San Antonio, Texas. Beside him, we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A321 in Courtney the Cougar. This guy is getting fueled up, and he'll be heading out to Los Angeles. Here we have a Delta Connection CRJ-700. This guy just pulled into the gate from JFK. Here we have a Delta Airlines 767-300 ER. He's getting catered for Paris Charles de Gaulle, and that is a seasonal service. Here we have a Delta Airlines 737-800. This guy will be heading out to, let me find, ATL. Alright, so now we got to go over the other way to get to the other side of the airport. Then we're going to have to come back this way after we're done, because we got to get over the other terminal somehow. Alright, so here we have a Delta Airlines 717. This guy is taxiing to the runway, and he's going to be making his way out to Detroit. Here we have a UPS 767-300F. This guy is taxiing to the runway, and he's going to be heading out to Louisville, Kentucky. Here we have a FedEx MB-10-30. This guy will be heading out to Memphis. He's just ready to power up on the runway. And then we'll start off with the terminal. Here we have a Delta Airlines A321. This guy is getting baggage deboarded after coming in from Salt Lake City. Here we have a United A320. Just got the gate removed, and he'll be pushing back momentarily for Miami. Here we have a United Airlines Airbus A320. This guy, A319. This guy has just pushed back and is going to release the tug soon, and will be taxiing over to runway 27, and he will be heading out to Nashville. Here we have a United A320 in the Stars and Bars. This guy just came in from Oklahoma City. And then here we have a United Airlines United Express Embraer ERJ-145. This guy's just getting final passengers on board, and he's going to be heading out to one of my closest airports of Des Moines. And here we have a United Airlines, a United Airlines 737-800 with split scimitars. This guy just came in from my home airport of Omaha, Nebraska. And just turning off the runway is a Delta Connection CRJ-200. Why does it look so bright? This guy just came in from Detroit. Alright, moving on to the cargo section, and I guess the hangar. And there we have an Alaska 737-900, as you guys know. The elevator came off. I think my cat knocked the plane off the table, and I can't find the elevator. But anyway, here we have the two cargo aircraft, well, besides those two, obviously. Anyway, here we have a Qantas Cargo 747-400. This guy's getting cargo on board for Sydney, Australia. Believe it or not, Qantas does not have flights to O'Hare. I thought for sure that they would. And here we have an Air China 747-400 getting cargo up for Beijing, and they also are. Air China does not have flights there, but Air China does, so I thought that was kind of weird. Here we have a Jetblue Airlines Airbus A321. This guy's taxiing from the Jetblue parking spot to runway 09, and he's going to be heading out to Boston Logan International Airport. I'm going to go back around to the other side of the airport. That's the bad part of having that there, because that blocks off the entrance that I used to use to get to the other side of the airport. Okay, here we have a Jetblue Airlines Airbus A320 in the Boston Red Sox tail. This guy is trying to get pushed back for Fort Lauderdale. Here we have a Jetblue Airlines Airbus A320 in the Vets and Blue livery. This guy's getting passengers deboarded after coming in from JFK. Alright, now we'll start off with Terminal 2, or B, this is the international terminal. Basically, this is the international terminal, that is the other airlines terminal, and then that's the American terminal over there. So, yeah. Here we have a Lufthansa A340-300 just ready to get pushed back, and he's going to be making his way out to Munich, Germany. Just pushing back here is a WestJet Airlines 737-800, and this guy's pushing back for his seasonal service to Calgary. Here we have a Volaris A321. This guy has just pulled into the gate and is just starting the deboarding process after coming in from Mexico City. Here I have a Swiss A330-200. This guy will be pushing back momentarily for Zurich. And then here we have a KLM A330. Let me get over there. A330-300. This guy is getting luggage on board, and he'll be heading out to Amsterdam in about a half hour. Basically, what I did with the international terminal was I had like a European-bound flights or Mexico or Canada-bound flights over on this side and over there. Then I had the Middle East-bound flights over on this side. That's how there's only two aircraft over here. Alright, here we have an Emirates 777-200LR. This guy is just pulling into the gate after coming in from Dubai. And then here we have an Etihad 777-300. This guy's getting catered for Abu Dhabi. Alright, so now we go on to the good stuff. This is the new terminal, section that I added. Sorry for like the miscoloring. My printer kind of messed up as I got to the end of it, but I think that it looks pretty good. It has room for 6 wide-body aircraft. I did wide-body foils because this may be used as the international terminal sometimes, but right now it's housing American, just because of one thing, which you guys will see in a bit. Also, I am going to get gates, don't worry. This is just temporary until I can get gates for these because I've already used up all my gates. I do have one over there. But yeah, so, and then I also added another hanger in that I've had for a while. I just thought it looked pretty weird, so I didn't really put it in. But anyway, well, let's continue. Here we have a United Airlines 737-300. This guy is getting routine maintenance done and will be heading out to Honolulu, Hawaii tomorrow morning. And here we have the new model. This is the American 777-300 that I got. It has a gate because I had one extra gate, I guess, and I wanted the international, or I mean the American terminal over here because I wanted to show this guy off over here. So, yeah, this is a beautiful aircraft, I do have to admit. Anyway, this guy will be heading out to Tokyo. I can finally do long routes on American now because I don't just have the 76, I have the 333 also. Here we have the American Airlines 767-300. As you can see, the wheels are off. That's why I got a new one. My brother broke off the wheels, but he paid for that new one. So I'm still going to include this in the updates, but it's really annoying. Anyway, this guy will be heading out to London Heathrow. As you can see, he's using the air stairs to board. Here we have an American Airlines 737-800. This guy's getting passengers deboarded after coming in from Charlotte. Here we have an American E190. This guy just pulled into the gate from Kansas City. And here we have an American A319. This guy's just getting final passengers on board for Phoenix. Here we have an American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175. This guy is just getting final passengers on board, and he's going to be heading out to my home airport of Omaha, Nebraska. Here we have an American Airlines 737-800 in the TWA retro livery, and this guy will be heading out to St. Louis. And lastly, for the airport, we have a American A319. This guy will be heading out to Philadelphia. As you guys can see, I did a dual taxiway over here, so all the flights that are coming in to park, they do this upper one so that they can pull in easier, and then the ones that are heading out will use the lower one so that they can get out of the way of aircraft coming in. So that's what I did for that. Yeah, I think that this looks... I cannot talk today. I think that this looks pretty good. Comment down below what you guys think about it. Anyway, that's it for this airport update. We'll just stay here and look at this beauty. Hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. If you did, always do remember to hit that like button and always hit that subscribe button, guys. Follow me on Instagram at GeminiJets1272, and remember to request any model reviews or airport updates down below, and you'll get your shout out. Also, my apologies to the person who commented. Their name will be in the description. For forgetting your name, well, I have it written down upstairs, but I didn't realize that I needed it until I got the camera started, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do this, and I'll just give them credit down below. So sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did go on to it. Yeah, did go on to enjoy it. Why? I'm in trouble. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.